Hi, welcome back to the Drawing as an Embodied Practice series. My name is Zena and I'm so glad you joined me. Today we're going to take a look at automatic drawing. Before we get started, I want to share a quote with you I came across in doing some of the research for this video. And the quote is from French artist Mobius, and he said, "When the mind is relaxed, it is the most creative." And I could not agree more. I think we have more access to our creativity. We have a heightened sense of creativity when we are able to enter a relaxed, calm, centered state and not even consider outside judgment, critique, and we just make. We enter a sort of state of flow. And all of the exercises I've shared with you in this series are essentially tools to enter that flow state. They are creativity warm-ups, ways to relax the mind, center ourselves, and open ourselves to that creativity that we all have access to. So, automatic drawing is a technique that was developed in the early 1900s as part of the surrealist movement. And the idea behind this technique is that we are suppressing the conscious mind and making room for the subconscious. And we are exploring previously unexplored areas of our minds in an attempt to unlock even more creative potential. And even though automatic drawing really has no rules, I do have some advice from my own attempts and my own journey to share with you. So let's get started. So here is a definition I found on Wikipedia. Automatic drawing is a method of art making in which the artist suppresses conscious control over the making process, allowing the unconscious mind to have great sway. I really like that definition. Tip number 1, even though you can use any tool, any piece of paper to do this exercise, I recommend choosing something that you enjoy using, something that runs smoothly across your piece of paper if that feels good to you. Just because we are trying to suppress the conscious mind when we begin drawing doesn't mean we cannot prepare ourselves to make that easier. Once you've chosen your supplies and prepared your space, begin moving your pen across the page. It may feel hard to just get started, which leads to my second tip or piece of advice. This is not easy. It's not easy to just sit down and empty your mind and make art. This takes practice. I'm on my own journey with it. I watched several videos and read articles from experienced artists with decades-long careers who still find automatic drawing a struggle. But I am a firm believer in continuing the practice anyway. I also found that taping my paper down to the surface just makes the drawing easier. It makes it easier to stay in kind of a flow state and not worry about the paper shifting under my pen. That is definitely personal preference. You may like to turn your paper as you're drawing, and that is perfectly fine. And I do want to say, even though I've framed this as kind of a warm-up, short exercise, there are artists who have made incredible, complex drawings and pieces of artwork using this method. So if you enjoy this, take it even further from here. I would love to see what you create. So either set a timer or just begin drawing and stop when it feels right. I think you might be surprised at what you produce and what you create, and I really hope you'll give it a try. As always, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll like it on YouTube and subscribe to our Creative Strength Collective channel. I'll see you soon.